Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shine himself.
Of Harlem.
What up, demon? Mi gente, que lo que you already know. This is Pawn Drunk Boxer, aka Mr. Moo Shine himself, aka El Adobo, El Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor de Boxeo, mi gente, que lo que. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know it's fight week once again. Baturbiev, Joe Smith Jr., New York product, Joe Smith Jr. going to try to do. I'm going to be rooting for Joe Smith Jr., even though that I believe that Baturbiev is going to do his job. But I go for New York. I go for Joe Smith Jr. I got no horse in the race. I'm going for Joe Smith. What's good? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button on your way in. Let's go, baby. Y'all already know, man. Mr. Moonshine. Let's go. Vamos a ver, muchachos, si se van a acotar ustedes. No sé, papi. Say good night. Say good night. Bye-bye. I love you. Good night. Yeah, vamos a ver si. Acotarse ya, muchachitos, loquitos, everybody. Pela. What's good, Brian? What's good? The fans corner. What's good, brother? What's good? Pete in the building. What's good, man? Philly in the building. What's good? The fit entrepreneur says Spence is drunk. I know. Please, no. Drink it. He learned his lesson. Kenneth in the building. What's good, man? The fans corner in the building. Brian Goose, man. What's up, my friend? What's good? Jason in the building. Mark in the building. The world is yours. Nas. Lauren Hill, what's good? The world is yours. Let's go, man. Ladies and gentlemen, man, they said it's our boy, son. Damn, son. Man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be putting money on his books and shit like that. You feel me, man? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. Everything going to be all right, Earl, man. Don't worry about it, man. My boy, Errol Spence. My fault, just learned the words. My boy, Errol Spence, man. He got sentenced, y'all. Damn, man. They always trying to get us, man. Y'all know how the system work. Y'all. Take the glasses off, man. Y'all think I'm serious around here, man. Guess lo que dímelo, Victor. Y'all know how the system work with us, man. Y'all know how the system work with the black and the brown? Huh? Our boy, Errol the True Spence, man. Pled guilty. DWI. Y'all remember 2019? When God saved his life. Shout out to God, Dio, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Spared him, you know what I'm saying? Gave him another chance in life. Errol Spence had to go to the courtroom and be like, hey, yo, I plead guilty, man. And the judge, man, the judge gonna sentence our boy, son. I put on orders, man. I was going to Amazon, gonna have the free Errol Spence shirt. You know what I'm saying? Got the money for the books. You know what I'm saying? So we could take care. You know, I was gonna be like, I was gonna do a live show. Hey, yo, man, let's donate, put some money up so we could give, you know, Errol Spence. We go in there, he gonna be all taken care of and shit like that. Or he gonna be taken care of. You feel me? Huh? You know what I'm saying? He just ain't gonna do a bid out there. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna be out there for Earl. You feel me? Because we ain't like that in the community, man. We ain't like that in the community. Feel me? Our boy out there, man. Fall for y'all know Errol Spence is from New York. Errol Spence was out here in New York just several days ago. Kenneth Wise says a teachable moment. He was given time served. Hold on, let me preach, Kenneth. Let me preach, man. Feel me, our boy, man. Went to court. The judge, bam. Let me do it again. Our boy Bam Spence is in the bullpen. He is sending kites. Hey, yo, man. So you know what I'm saying? We gotta re-up money. I mean, we got you. So his books is gonna be all right. Yo, Earl, your books is gonna be all right. All right? Your books is gonna be all. You don't gotta worry about that. We gonna handle everything. Everything's gonna be handled outside. You gotta do your time, stay strong in there, and you feel me? And we're gonna take care of you out here, the boxer community. You know? Judge gonna be like, bam, 3 days. I said, oh shit, yo, 3? Damn, man. Damn, yo. Say he might come, you know what I'm saying? By the time he come out, my teenage son prime is done. It was finished, man. By the time he come out, my kid right now is taking a dump. May be done. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Hard times, but we gonna be there for Earl, man. Huh? You know it's 3 days? Now y'all don't know. 3 days. Yo, that's some hard times right there. I'm gonna tell you, when Errol Spence come out, watch. When he come out, he gonna be all swollen up. Y'all gonna think that he's a light heavyweight. Well, he's already light heavyweight, but y'all gonna think that he a heavyweight. Y'all gonna think he gonna do the Roy Jones Jr. Be like, yo, what's up, Usyk? You know what I'm saying? He gonna be doing push-ups. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know Errol Spence already ripped. Oh shit, JT. Oh fuck. Oh man, it's true, man. Damn, Earl. Now you can't go to the rematch with Devin Haney, and George Kambosos on the rematch. Now Errol Spence can't enter the country and stuff like that. Huh? Come on, Australia. All he did that was self-inflicted, man. He ain't hurt nobody. Australia. Why y'all don't want to learn Errol Spence in Australia? What y'all got something against the black man? Huh? Anyway, Errol Spence got slammed with 3 days in prison. 3 days. He gonna tell a lot of stories out there, y'all and I, when I walked in there. You feel me? Cafeteria had to pick a corner. You know what I'm saying? By the time I pick a corner, sat down, about to eat, they told me I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So all the homies and stuff like that in there telling me, hey, yo, do your thing when you out there. You feel me? Don't come back in here because you know the statistics. You know? Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine, yo, that his whole family was like in court and stuff like that with the pops, the moms, and the judge said, Errol Spence Jr. pleaded guilty to the charge in 2019. He's gonna be serving a sentence of 3 days. No, baby, my baby, no. The girls in his family were like, oh, that ain't fair. No, 3 days. No. You know what can happen in 3 days? Mama, shh. I'm good, man. I ain't going in. It's 3 days served. You gotta serve 3. Oh, no. But anyway, man, smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Let's go, man. Let's get this thing. Come on, man. Where the support at, yo? What the fuck is the support at, man? He said you was drinking and driving also. I back in the day, yeah, I did back then. You know what I'm saying? Back then. Get your boxing updates facts here with Punch Drunk Boxing. Tell them, Brian. Tell them. Tell them. Get your boxing update facts here with Punch Drunk Boxing live support and subscribe. Thank you, my brother, man. I love the support, man. That's what I'm talking about. We need more of that shit. We need more of that support. But he'll say he hey, JT said he'll say he met Big Meech. He said, yo, he was there with R. Kelly. He was playing cards with R. Kelly. Be like, hey, yo, and you know how Earl is, you know what I'm saying, with the lazy, you know what I'm saying? Like Snuffles from Sesame Street. He got the lazy eye and all that. He's playing cards with R. Kelly. Like, yo, yo, Kels, man, why you had to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you could have got any girl for real in the world. You know what I'm saying? You could have made every girl believe they could fly. You know what I'm saying? You could have made all the girls believe they could fly. You know what I'm saying? But why not pick the girls your own age? Like, why you gotta pee on them? Like, wasn't coming on them it wasn't that enough? You really gotta go pee on them? And if it wasn't pee on them, shit on them, then come on, Kels. Come on, man. Or playing dominoes. You know, man, what's up, Poppy? What you got, man? It's your turn. Yo, go. Copy, cool. Gonna tell us stories with Big Meech. With Kels. Yo, usted tan loco, ven. Usted es tan loco. But for real, y'all. What I really want to talk about when it comes to Errol Spence and Bud Crawford, and a lot of people still talking about it, a lot of people still want to see that fight. I think by now, yo, man, they made me erase my tweet, bro. They made me delete my tweet. They locked my Twitter. Remember the video that I had when I said about top rank is throwing, what is it? Top rank was throwing Edgar Berlanga on, it's forcing Edgar Berlanga on us, like the Skittle army. It's the left is throwing the Skittle armies on our children. Something like that. Yo, man, Twitter ain't like that shit. Even got like 300 likes. That's how I thought Elon Musk was gonna do his thing and let it rock. But like I said, man, gotta keep it boxing. That would have been, they would have shut me down. I would have created, that would have been my 5th Twitter account. You know, man, Snuffles, hey bird, hey bird. But anyway, I think we gotta take accountability, man. Yeah, man, don't worry, Brian. We got him hooked up, man. His commissary is good. Don't worry, he good. Don't worry. When he going there for the 3 days, his commissary is all packed. He ain't got to worry about nothing. But we got to take accountability, man. We out here, we crying, we whining, we bitching, we frustrated about the fight that we all want to see. Errol the True Spence versus Bud Crawford. But yeah, we got to understand this, man. We got to understand this. We've been through this before. We already schooled, man. We acting, you know what we acting right now, the whole boxing fan right now. Let's be real. Let's be real. You know how the whole boxing world is acting right now, still bitching about Bud Crawford or Errol Spence. Still haven't happened. Yo, why he don't sign the contract? Hey, yo, I heard this, that Errol Spence signed the contract. Yo, why the fight ain't happening? Why the fight ain't happening? We sound like them chicks, and it's unfortunate, them chicks that be getting treated very, very bad by that dude. Get hit, the dude be hitting on her, abusing her, iking her, and then she stayed with the motherfucker and be like, I love you though. Why you with the motherfucker? Because I love him. Why you with the dude, man? He don't treat you good. He don't show you anything. He don't take you out. He don't take you out, no vacation, nothing. He just keep you on a dog. He don't nothing, man. He be hitting you and stuff like that. Why you with the dude, man? Like leave the motherfucker. Nah, because you know what I'm saying? He's really a good guy. He's really a good guy, and I love him. I know he got potential. You know what I'm saying? I just be praying every night that he gonna change. And that's us as boxing fans. We cry, we bitch, we moan, we talk about, yo, boxing is this, boxing ain't the same, boxing is dead, back in the days, all that ish. But we still there. Yo, we gonna get the fight. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in October. Or maybe before Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they trying to give us the fight for Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? Because we've been waiting for so long, so they trying to give us something to be thankful for. You know? We there, man. Like abused, and I'm saying unfortunate, man. There's abused men out there, but let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, it's my story, man. Huh? Let me explain it the way I could explain it. Shout out to HLD in the building. What's good, HLD? What's good, brother? What's good? Hey, yo, smash the like button, man. Like you smacking, like you smashing your shoulder. What up, Ortega? So I think we gotta take accountability, man. We've been through this before. We got smacked up. We got hurt. We got treated unfairly. We was mistreated by the Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. We waited. We were like bitches out here, like, no, don't worry, she ain't gonna change, no way, we gonna get the fight and stuff like that. We just gonna wait on it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait to boxing give us what we deserve, because, you know what I'm saying, we out here and we still supporting the, you know what I'm saying, we gonna wait on. And then another year passed and stuff like that. Man, I'm tired of boxing and stuff like that. Yo, we want to see the fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you, man, I'm saying. And then, you know what I'm saying, another fight. Floyd Mayweather fight Ortiz and Manny Pacquiao fight Bradley, and it just keeps us there. The anticipation is there, playing with our feelings, playing with our emotions, playing with our emotions. We've been through this before, and we acting like we can't learn from it. 4 years later, we talking about Bud Crawford, Errol the True Spence. Bud Crawford won his title, became undisputed 2017. We in 2022. 2017, 2022. Bud Crawford was out there first take. Errol Spence was out there first take. Y'all remember that? Oh, I'm going to be moving up and stuff, that blah, blah. And they was trying to say, who you want to fight? What's your legacy fight? Bud Crawford said, I think it's Keith Thurman. And then, and remember, Stephen A. Smith said, no, you know what it is. I think that Keith Thurman is good, but Errol Spence is special. Remember when he said that? And Max Kellerman was saying the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Keith Thurman is a B-level fighter or whatever, but I think that the best fight, your legacy fight should be Errol Spence. Because Errol Spence said, I think it's Keith Thurman. And Max was telling him, it's Bud Crawford. They telling Bud Crawford it's Errol Spence. When they got together and they was talking ish towards each other, you know what year was that, my brothers and sisters? That was 2018. That shit it feels like yesterday. It feels like yesterday, though. When they got together and they was smack and they was talking smack towards each other, that was 2018. We in 2022. Earl's not focused, man. If he's in gym, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Earl is gonna do his 3 days. We got his books. You know what I'm saying? We put enough money on his books. He's gonna be good. Tycho TV in the building. What's good, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I don't know. I ain't feeling good right now because I don't see the smash, the light button being smashed. 45 people in the building. That means, man, you know what I'm saying? We got mediocre numbers once again. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. I'm still gonna be putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the people that's here today, chilling with your boy. You know what I'm saying? 47 people. Okay, that's what I deserve. I get it. Okay. Earl's a savage. He gonna beat some people ass in there. If Mike Tyson could do it, Earl could do it. Floyd Mayweather did his bid. He could do it. Errol Spence could do it. Could do 3 days. Probably Adrian Broner call Errol Spence. Be like, man, I do 3 days every other 6 months, man. That shit ain't nothing, man. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, Errol, man. Don't worry, man. I do that shit all the time. Every other 6 months, I do my 3 days in the county. These days for Spence is sleep for him. Better because Crawford ain't no joke. But smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Where we at? Where we at with the like buttons? Let me see where we at. Let me see where we at. Let me see where the love at. Let me see where the love at. Let me see where the love at. Let me check the temperature, man. So I want to do right now. Just check the temperature, see where we at. Let me see where we at. Let's check the temperature. Let's check the temperature right now. Hold on. Doom 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 doom. Yo, this shit is loading, man. Slow. It's good. This thing is loading, man. Slow. He said punch. He may get out early. Y'all know Lisa Snow. What's good? What's good, home girl? What's good, home girl? Y'all know he's in his own cell, never going to see Jim Pop. Yo, don't worry, yo. Lisa, he good. Don't worry, man. Everything gonna be all right. Anything gonna be all right, man. He gonna do them 3 days strong. You know, feel me? You know, ain't nobody gonna step up to him. Watch when he enter the cafeteria, it's gonna be all hell gonna break loose. Oh shit. Oh, Bud's gonna visit. Yo, by the time, hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. It takes a long time for you to get. They gonna set him upstate for like 3 days. By the time Bud Crawford get up there, they letting Errol Spence out. By the time Bud Crawford go up there, man, to visit him and shit like that, he's being let out. He's like, yo, man, what the fuck you coming out the building like that? He's like, man, I'm out, man. You came to pick me up. Nah, motherfucker, I was here to just, you know what I'm saying? I was here to like show you support and shit like that, man. Nah, motherfucker, let's get in your car, man. We out of here, man. They let me out. Nah, I ain't ready to fight you right now, man. Go back inside. Nah, motherfucker. You here to pick me up, man. Let's go. Take me home, man. Take me home. Take me home, man. We fighting this shit. Fuck out of here, man. Nah, I thought you gonna do a long bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't even trying to prepare stuff because when I heard news, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know, I'm going to leave the gym, just going to spend some time with the family for the whole summer and stuff like that. But I didn't know you're going to be out. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm out, motherfucker. I'm going fishing. All right? Now take me home and get back in your gym, motherfucker. Go to Colorado Springs, wherever you want to train and stuff. So we're going to get it on. We're going to get it on October. Huh? Matter of fact, don't make me push that shit to August. YouTube suspends account longer than 3 days. Damn, you telling me that I could go a little drinkity drink, a little faster, a little drinkity drink? Huh? Flip my car. Fuck up a whole half of the street. Fuck up trees and cements and all that. I'm about to blow the whole block up. In 3 days? 3 days. Hey, yo, God bless Errol Spence and his legal team, bro. That money. Shout out. Long live Al Haymon and his legal team. You telling me? And the shit, we caught that shit in videotape. 3 days for that? Hey, yo, if you was getting, man, just several months ago, a year ago, something like that, man. You get picked up for a bag of weed on a Friday, and that shit is a weekend. The shit is so packed, the judge can't see you, man. You out on a motherfucking Monday. This dude, oh my goodness. I know he heard a cockroach or something. I know he heard a worm or something. I know he heard some insects or something. He killed something. Golly. If I could do that and you only gonna give me 3 days, only in America. Only in America. Hey, he's a lucky dude, man. God bless him. Damn, I caught a DWI. I got 2 years probation. Damn, he must have got a good ass lawyer. That shit happened in 2019. We in 2022. Postpone the day. Hey, yo, man, we gotta get. Hey, yo, Errol. What's your legal team, man? What's your legal team? No wonder he been fighting consistently lately. No wonder he had to fight Danny Swift Garcia. Man, that's because he needed to pay them lawyers. and the gun charge was good. They dropped the gun charge too. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know how in Texas. I know you could carry and shit like that, but I don't know if you had a license for it. Money does talk, only in America. Lisa Snow said most people who leave restaurants can't get a DUI. Honestly, though, go has a no tolerance. Georgia has a no tolerance zero level. So if you drink on a Sunday, it can still be in your system on a Monday. It takes 24 hours. Lisa, no. Probably Lisa be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to give us the game and stuff like that. Yeah, most people who leave the restaurants can't get a DUI. Honestly, though, you know what I'm saying? Georgia has a tolerance, you know what I'm saying? 0% level. So if you drunk on a Sunday, it could still be in your system on a Monday. It takes 24 hours. Trust me, I know, because I got a bag fucking last week. And that motherfucker Errol Spence spent only 3 days by fucking up the whole Dallas street. Lisa Snow looking at the show right now. She commenting from jail right now. She got a burner in jail right now like that. For real? And I'm here stuck. Punch. That's what the fuck is happening out here. I heard Errol Spence got 3 days. Hey, yo, can you hook me with the lawyer, man? Can you give me a number or something like that? Lisa said I was a paralegal, so I did a lot of DUI charges. Hey, yo, Lisa Snow, like, email me. I might need little, you know what I'm saying, little help, you know, with a little problem that I had back down there in Georgia. You know, just in case, man. I know I got a couple haters out there in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to be ready when I go down there and I might have a little problem or something like that. I know who to call and help a brother out. I got haters in Georgia, bro. I got haters in Georgia. I love Georgia, but I got haters in Georgia. Over this YouTube shit. Tycho TC said punch. But look. What I was saying is, man, for real, y'all. I'm an FBI agent. Oh shit. We cannot look. Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence. I understand. Good fight. But I'm gonna wait till they knock on our door. Let's stop. We don't even got to talk about it. I know we're talking about it right now. It looks like I'm contradicting, but it's because I want to talk about that they're holding a exciting welterweight division hostage. People gonna be like, come on, man, but that's the fight that I want to see. That's the best fight in boxing. I don't give a damn. They're holding they're holding the 147-pound division hostage. We talk about, oh my God, we want to see the Boots Ennis. What Boots Ennis going to be doing versus Errol Spence or Bud Crawford. Hey, Virgil Ortiz, we talk about them, and guess what? They in the spot. They are the number 1 and number 2 in all belt federations, basically. You could say that they all top 2, top 3 in all belt federation. Boots or Virgil cannot advance anymore unless they fight Errol the True Spence or Bud Crawford. They can't go. Right now, you know what Errol Spence, I'm sorry, you know what Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz got to do right now? They looking down. They in position right now. Boots Ennis, IBF, Virgil Ortiz, WBO, WBC, Boots and Virgil got it on lock right now to become the next or to get the opportunity, and they never going to get the opportunity because we still waiting on these dudes. Bud Crawford has not fought it. He's not going to be fighting in almost a year. By the time that he fights again, it's been a year. Errol True Spence just fought, unified the 3 belts, okay, but now we waiting on them. So now that we waiting on them, the business handlers of other guys, let me see what they're going to do first. Let me see what they're going to do, and then we're going to know what we're going to do. What's Boots' next move? They don't know. What's Virgil? I know Virgil's going to be performing, I think, in August, but they haven't picked an opponent, I don't believe so. Lisa Snow, and that's what I'm going with. Boots versus Virgil, we need that fight. Maybe Boots and Virgil need to be, you know what? Since this is the era that belts don't mean as much, this is still a big fight in boxing. Let me ask y'all a question. Even right now, would y'all pay for a pay-per-view Virgil Ortiz versus Boots Ennis right now? Right now. We know they're not even near a pay-per-view star. But is it that good right now? Is it that good right now that y'all willing to pay a pay-per-view with Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis, because if we have that energy, then we could send a message. You know, because I'm saying that's a great fight. That's a great fight, but maybe in the future. But maybe that future is now. Lisa Snow said yes. Trust me, I'll pay for it. I don't give a damn. That's $150 about pay-per-view. I'll buy that pay-per-view. I'm gonna be real. I don't give a damn. That shit is $200. I'm buying for the pay-per-view. I'm buying for Boots versus Virgil. Is it that good? Is it that good right now? Because if it is good right now, then a guy like Oscar De La Hoya, don't contradict, don't be a hypocrite to Virgil Ortiz, because you said in the lightweight division, all roads lead to Ryan Garcia. Now, I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it back to the welterweight division. Oscar De La Hoya said that all roads lead to Ryan Garcia, meaning that Oscar De La Hoya don't give a damn about Undisputed in the lightweight division. He don't give a damn about the fight with Devin Haney. He didn't give a damn about the fight with nobody else. He believed that Gervonta Tank Davis is the biggest fight. Is the biggest fight. So don't tell me he's going to wait for Bud Crawford or Errol Spence with Virgil Ortiz in the welterweight division, knowing that Boots Ennis is a great fight for boxing. Virgil don't want that smoke. Nah, I don't know, man. I think both. I don't even want to play that game like, oh no, he's scared of. Man, Virgil ain't scared of no damn Boots Ennis, and Boots Ennis is not scared of no damn Virgil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Let's quit let's quit that noise right now. I don't know what side you on. Stop it. Stop it. This is 147 pounders, man. They ain't scared of nobody, man. They got the skills to pay the bills. Virgil ain't scared of Boots. Boots ain't scared of Virgil. Boots ain't scared of Spence, no Bud, and Virgil ain't scared of Spence or Bud either. Boots versus Ugas. I think that would be good, Kenneth. I agree. I think that'd be hella good. But I'm just saying right now, they're in position right now. So anything that Virgil and Boots does is actually right now where they at is actually looking backwards. Now they have to look backwards because they can't get their opportunity. They in place to get the opportunity. Virgil, the boogeyman of the welterweight division. Not yet the boogeyman yet. Ain't nobody really the boogeyman yet. They in position already. But the boxing world is waiting for Bud and Spence. So we can't see if they boogeyman because we still want to see the biggest fight in the sport of boxing, which is Bud versus Spence. And all I'm saying is we've been through this before as boxing fans. We don't have to wait like this. We don't have to act like there is nothing else in boxing. There is so much in the sport of boxing. This is not the Manny Pacquiao and the Floyd Mayweather days when they fought. We didn't know what the hell boxing was going to turn into. The heavyweight division was in shambles, was in a coma. We don't know where the hell boxing was heading. But right now, even women boxing is at the highest level. Even they are. We already saw Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor. About to see Savannah Marshall versus Clarissa Shields. We're about to see Alicia Baumgartner versus Michaela Mayer. On the women's side, this Saturday, we're about to see a unification bout with Joe Smith Jr. and Baturbiev. We see Jamel Charlo versus Brian Castano, undisputed. You know what I'm saying? We seen work. There's a lot of good fights. We seen Dillian White and Tyson Fury, 94,000. We seen fights. This is not the days of Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao when we just looking for one fight, and then a bunch of people left the sport of boxing because there was no more. We were so stuck in this one fight that we pushed everybody away. That when that fight was the most boringest hype fight in the century, we like, boxing ain't shit. And a lot of people left boxing. Because we was depending on one fight only, and acting like there's nothing in the outside of that fight. On paper, Boots Ennis versus Virgil Ortiz is just as good. Yeah, it's just as good. You got the young, hungry Lions fighting and becoming champions. We got Shakur Stevenson 2 division world champion already. We had Teofimo Lopez being Lomachenko and doing something great. Devin Haney's doing something great. Even the 22, 23-year-old guys is putting in work that when it was Earl when it was Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao around that time, Danny Garcia was doing this thing, and they was calling Danny Garcia a cherry picker. People didn't appreciate Danny Garcia. They didn't even put Danny Garcia on the pound for pound. We do not have to wait. We're going to have Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk. We do not have to wait. We got Canelo Alvarez. There's the people. I'm not so happy about the fight, but a lot of fans in the sport of boxing is thrilled about the trilogy with Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G. We do not have to wait. Jamar Charlo is free now. David Benavidez is free now. Let's see if they can make that fight happen. David Benavidez and Caden Plant. Let me see if they can make that happen. They already announced that Estrada is ready to fight Chocolatito, and that's why the Joshua Franco and Estrada is not going to be happening. There's fights out there that is highly exciting. We are not submitting to Bud versus Errol Spence like ain't nothing popping in boxing. Y'all don't want to fight now? We're going to stop talking about you. Matter of fact, why we talk so much, y'all barely talk anyway. Both of y'all some mute motherfuckers. To be honest, hey, modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, pound for pound cannibal fighter, modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. I love Errol Spence. I love Terrence Bud Crawford. But let's be honest, the motherfuckers don't talk. Don't talk. They don't promote. We talk more. We want it more than they want it. We want it more than them. How about you call us when y'all ready? You call us. You send a tweet, because that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Y'all send tweets to each other. We don't got to sit and wait and bitch and whine and moan. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say it like this. I love that fight. I love that fight. And I don't like to bring age, because I believe that in boxing, you know what I'm saying? Every athlete, it's his own, you know what I'm saying? They're disciplined in their own way. They're a freak of nature in their own way. Those type of athletes. But by the time we see, let's say if it does happen in September, let's say it does happen in October, ladies and gentlemen, that's Terrence Bud Crawford is turning 35 years old. Whether you like it or not, he is not going to be in the peak prime. He is not going to be in his athletic peak prime. It's not a prime fight no more. Yeah, you're going, yeah, your skills is polished, your skills is this. Both of these guys. But I know there's too many excuses already going into that fight. And the results. Shit, they just waited too long, yo. We've been waiting for 4 years. I mean, Bud Crawford is 35 years old, yo. And then they go, and if Bud Crawford beats Errol Spence, yo, they would have had that fight before the car accident. I really don't think that he was 100%. Yeah, you know, he beat Ugas. Yeah, he beat, but it was just something about Earl that it just wasn't the same. They're going to come with some excuses. Just like the Mayweather Manny Pacquiao. Only if it happened 5 years earlier. Manny Pacquiao was what? Floyd Mayweather was 38 years old. Manny Pacquiao was 35. No wonder it looked like that. No wonder it looked like that. Yeah, they robbed the bank. Most of them, they ain't even had a cut. None of them had a nosebleed. Oh, this fight is going to be like Hagler and Herb. They ain't going to be like Hagler and Herb. I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't going to be like Hagler and Herb, bro. They're going to have a bunch of rounds waiting on each other. You know what I'm saying? Downloading information. When they was talking trash to each other, 2018, at least Bud Crawford was 30. And Errol Spence was 28. Good age, good prime age when your intellect and physical ability is coexisting at the highest level. But let's be real. This is not a prime fight. I don't care what anybody say. It's not a prime fight. And there's so much good around the sport of boxing that I don't need. I'm not, yo, if y'all been paying attention to the channel, I'm not desperate for this fight. I'm being honest, yo, straight up, no cap. I'm not desperate for this fight. I'm not desperate for Bud. Yo, if I don't get Bud and Earl, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I'll be like, hey, yo, Boots, yo, trust me, I'm just as intrigued with Boots versus Virgil than Bud versus Spence. I'm just as intrigued. Why, Ralph? Because I've waited enough. I don't need to wait. There was so much great things happening in the sport of boxing that I don't have to wait like it was back then. Back then, this is what I always tell the people. Do you know why? Do you know why I started just paying it? I was an amateur head. Like, I lost faith in the professional level back then. This is why I was paying attention to the Keith, to the Andre, to the Charles Hatley, to the Charlo brothers, to the Danny Garcia, Mike Garcia out here in New York. You know what I'm saying? We had Daniel Jacobs, yo, Sean Porter. That was the class. I was paying attention to that class. My homegirl Christina Cruz was she was wrecking shit out here in the amateur circuit. So I was always in the amateur circuit, looking at the girls, looking at the guys and stuff like that. And the professional level, I was like, you know, like there's some people that they love college basketball more than the NBA. You know what I'm saying? It got to that point with me. Oh, this we waiting too much. We waiting too much. So when these guys hit the scenes, I'm only painting. I'm really paying attention to the up and coming. I couldn't wait till Manny Pacquiao versus Manny Pacquiao. I mean, Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. And then that's why I was pumping Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was the next guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the same thing now. It hasn't changed. Go back to when I started my channel. Keith Thurman was the guy. He was the next one up. When they asked, when it was Roy Jones Jr., I think it was Max Kellerman, Lampley. They was like, what's next for Floyd Mayweather? And they said Keith Thurman or Kell Brook. I was already looking into the future. Just like right now. I'm cool. I am cool, man. I don't give a damn. I'll be honest. I will give a damn. I love the fight. I love the matchup. I love the fighters. But I'm not waiting like I waited for Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. I'm not going to frustrate myself with that. I'm not frustrated. These welterweights ain't scared of each other. Nah. Ain't no welter. Ain't nobody. Yo, no fighters ain't scared of nobody, man. Ain't no fighters scared of nobody. The investors there is scared. They scared to lose on their investments. They scared. It's like I'm gonna give you an example. Cambosos versus Devin Haney. Cambosa, they secure a $10 million bag. They secure a $10 million bag. Why you think that Cambosa was ready to fight Lomachenko and Devin Haney? Should we get $10 million? We could risk it. The whole team says, man, we could risk it. What? And y'all gonna take 2? I'm gonna make 10. I could risk it now. But if Cambosa was just gonna get paid like $1.5 million or $2 million in his next fight, man, he would have took an easy opponent and have a good time in Australia and have a homecoming fight that's gonna look easy, gonna look spectacular. But I'm gonna get $10 million. Y'all gonna sign this shit? Then yeah, give me that, and I'll risk it. And now the team is good to risk it. Because if he loses, they still getting the bag, the percentage. Peter Kong got his percentage. You got Lou got his percentage. And we in a rematch. And he signed a rematch clause to man, yeah, man, let's risk it, baby. Marky Dan in the building was good. Fulton versus now, oh yeah, you know who it is, a super fight of the little men. I'll pay $100 on pay-per-view for that fight, and they not gonna make us wait 5 years. It happens 2023. Facts, Marky Dan. I don't think you know who it. Man, there's just certain fighters that they get sponsored and they get money right outside of boxing. See, these guys from outside of America, they get sponsored good. Why you think Lomachenko was fighting competition? He gets sponsored good in Ukraine. He is set already in Ukraine. Once you become an Olympian like that, you're set in that country. Lomachenko and Usyk don't need the professional level. They're set. They're set with a house. They're set with cars. Once you're an Olympian of that stature, you're set in that country. I'm gonna tell you like this: in Dominican Republic, if you're an Olympian like Felix Diaz, you already getting paid. That's it. Every year, they give you 300,000 in DR. Why do you think Felix Diaz just retired? Felix Diaz in DR is set with 300,000 a year, doing nothing because he won a gold medal for Dominican Republic. So if he's getting it in DR, I wonder what Loma is getting. I wonder what Usyk is getting. That's 300,000 in DR a year doing nothing because you Olympian, gold medal, boom. That's in Dominican Republic, third world country. Good looking out, Marky Dan. Appreciate the support. Yo, I'm not desperate for that fight because we even got we have a special fight in the same division. We have a special fight in the same division. We need that fight. What sparked up the welterweight division once again? What sparked it up? Excuse me. What fight sparked up the welterweight division again, even when Manny Pacquiao was still on? What sparked it up? Come on, y'all. Y'all know y'all boxing. It's not that long ago. Rider of the Storm. Good looking out, brother. I appreciate that, my brother. Rider of the Storm, my friends. Fuck Bud versus Errol Spence. Ignore it until sign, seal, and deliver. Legions. I agree. See, I'm on that type of time. It's not really saying F you, Earl, or F you, Bud. I'm saying I'm not waiting on you. Like one of them thirsty, ugly motherfuckers in the club that can't get no punani. Man, thirsty, waiting, leaving at 4 o'clock when the shit is closed because you still searching. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the club closed at 4 o'clock. You still standing outside at 4:20 and shit like that, just looking for a piece of me, man. Shit. Nah, man. I'm leaving out the club at 3 o'clock, 3:30. Let me go. Hey, yo, let me go. Yo, I'll go in more deeper. Put it this way. I'm gonna go in deeper. Now you little cheating on your significant other. Cheating on your significant others. How about when you're in the club and shit like that, right? You're like, you got your peace at home. But if you could get something, you know what I'm saying? You can get something. If you don't get nothing, you like, psh, all right, psh, hey, I got the lady at home anyway. You always good, right? If you get something to slide with, you get something to slide with. Hey, that's not me. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My homeboy, I ain't gonna snitch on my home, but I know people that do that. Not your boy, Mr. I'm faithful. Okay? I'm just giving you a fucking story, all right? I'm giving you an example. Don't take it like it's serious. I'm giving you a fucking example. You understand what I'm trying to say? Tú estás durmiendo, mujer. But you understand what I'm saying? You got your wifey, huh? And you're in the club, be like, let me see if I can slip with something else and stuff like that. You know, sure, look, all right, let me see. If I don't, you know what I'm saying? If I don't stay with something tonight, shit, I got the lady at home. That's the way that we gotta see this situation. Oh, you don't want to give me butter, Errol Spence? Don't worry, I'm good because I got Virgil and Boots, man. It's all right. I don't need to pay attention to y'all, man. I'm enjoying the journey of Boots and Virgil, man. Y'all do y'all thing, man. Right? We got Virgil and Boots, man. Y'all don't want to fight? It's all right, man. Yo, be like, move on, man. Go to 154. Don't matter. Go to 154. He said, Chuck, better not catch you with a club punch. We know where you gonna be up to. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to music, you know. Just listen to music, you know. Just listen to music, you know what I'm saying? Have a good time, you know, socialize, and that's it. I'm going back to my happy home. But I know you, I know other you motherfuckers, I know what y'all do. You can't slide with one. You be like, what? You can't, you go back home to the lady. Huh? But we good. That's all I'm preaching. We're good. We don't have to wait. We don't have to fight. We don't have to make about count. We don't have to go live and have a bunch of people on the panel. Nah, because Bud is this and Bud is that. And nah, he don't want to fight. And then Errol Spence, nah, man, he don't want to fight no more. Yo, Errol Spence, if he was top dog, he could have made that fight. Now about Bud, if you would have signed, if he would never would have signed with Top Rank, the extension, he would have gone to PBC. We would have had that fight already. Man, shut the hell up, man. Why are you fighting for these dudes and they don't even want to fight? Why are you fighting? Why are we fighting for these guys? They don't want to fight like we're fighting for them. We're fighting for them. We want them to fight like we fight. We want them to fight each other like we fight for them. Push his wheels with a car seat in the back. Right? That's what I'm talking about. Tell him. I'm good. She the baby, she in the back. I'm good. At least we know Virgil and Boots will fight, no doubt. I think they would. I think they would. This is why I don't get mad. Let's be honest, bro. I don't get mad. Sometimes you already know. I do get in Bob Arum's case, but look at Bob Arum. Bob Arum put Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, undisputed. We ain't had to wait that long. Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez, undisputed. After he beat Richard Comey, Lomachenko beat Luke Campbell. We ain't had to wait that long. Let's be honest. We ain't had to wait that long for Triple G and Canelo Alvarez, the first fight. And we ain't had to wait long for the rematch. See? That's after. That is after Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. We wasn't waiting a long time for fights. Now, of course, the other fight that we wanted to see that we still haven't got was Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. But let's not act like Fury and Klitschko didn't happen. Let's not act like Klitschko and Anthony Joshua didn't happen. And let's not act like Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury didn't happen. And that the rematch was in a good time frame. Not the trilogy, but the pandemic also effed that up. You know what I'm saying? Like even 2020 was when, I think it was 2020 when Amanda Serrano pulled out of the Katie Taylor fight. And we got it in 2-year span. A year and a half. Remember when Mike Tyson said to Lewis, I'll eat his children? When he said that statement, they fought in a year and a half span. So all I'm saying is, why are we waiting? Why are we waiting and bitching and moaning for all these years like if it was Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao? We ain't waiting for you. Nah, we ain't waiting for you. We not waiting for y'all. You lucky that we promote y'all. Because they don't promote at all. Bud Crawford and Errol Spence, they lucky that we promote them. Because we doing their job. At least we know Virgin was no doubt. Yeah. What about Devin Haney mandatory? We ain't had to wait for Jamel. But look, Jamel Charlo beat Jason Rosario. Brian Castano beat Patrick Teixeira. Undisputed right away. We didn't wait. We didn't need to wait. I'm telling you, we do not have to wait. We don't need to wait. Hey, Cambosa versus Devin Haney. We didn't have to wait. Cambosa ain't made people wait. Lomachenko went straight to TO. We ain't have to wait. We ain't stuck. I don't feel like we stuck on Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. I don't think we stuck on that fight. I don't think we stuck on Gervonta Tank Davis and Loma. Nah, we seen T.O. do Gervonta Tank Davis dirty work and fought Loma. You know what I'm saying? This era, we really don't have to wait for nothing. It's so many moving pieces going around. So many moving pieces going around. But Turby of Joe Smith Jr. fight is going to be good. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez, man. If y'all have the chance, go check out the video. He had a great speech out there with you know what I'm saying, with Roberto Duran. Teofimo Lopez, man, he's back, bro. His motivation, his happiness. He's out there training. He ain't even hitting the 150 pounds. He's in the 140 out there training in the middle of the night, running 5 miles. The dude is ready to come back strong. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to the Hall of Famers, man. Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, Bernard Hopkins, James Toney, Layla Ali, Christy Martin, Lou DiBella, Jim Lennon Jr. The best? What was the best? What was the best? Yes, man. He was the real deal. Yes, sir. What was the best? What was the best speech? I like the Andre Ward speech. I like the Bernard Hopkins speech. I'm talking about the fighters, though. The fighters. Lou DiBella had a good speech. I did like Andre. I felt Andre Ward's speech more than I felt Bernard Hopkins, but Bernard Hopkins had a good speech. Floyd Mayweather, I liked the Floyd Mayweather speech on Saturday. The speech on Floyd Mayweather, every time when he gives props to his dad, it always gets me. It's like, yeah, man, I love it when Floyd Mayweather always props his dad. I love what he said. My dad always comes first, will always be first. I like that. Y'all already know what I think about fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. Fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. In the society where they say it's too many fatherless child in the inner cities, in the hood, in the ghetto. When you look at boxing, we see all the fathers, man. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, man. Because why I love it when Floyd Mayweather give his father props is because I was a big Floyd Mayweather fan until he treated his father that way in that 24/7. I never looked at Floyd the same again. And people used to be like, "Come on, man, that shit was fake," or that shit was. I was tight. Around that time, that's when I became a dad. So when I saw that, I said, "Yo," and I'm like, "Damn, I'm doing everything for my son to be a great dad." I can't imagine my son talking to me like that. I can't imagine me talking to my father like that. So when I saw that, I just couldn't be a fan of the person no more. I couldn't be a fan of that person no more. I'm telling you, yo, I was a die-hard Floyd Mayweather fan. The three amigos, Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, Pretty Boy Floyd. I used to tape record all his fights. When that shit happened, it's like a hate came. Like, I don't like that person. I don't like that character. I don't like that personality. Fuck going to treat your father like that in front of everybody, so then everybody shits on your dad like that. And then nobody said nothing except Roger. I wasn't over that. Got locked up, got back with his dad. I was happy, but it's like, nah, man. And you know why I was mad also? Only 10 likes, great content. Thank you, man. You know why I was mad as well? Because he was the executive producer. So that shit wasn't live. They could have easily cut that part out and don't embarrass his father like that, because that shit is always going to play. That shit is always going to play. Yo, I'm going to tell you like this. Once you disrespect your parents like that in front of the whole world, bro, and planned to show the whole world, you don't fear nobody, man. That's low character. I don't care, bro. I don't care. That shit is always in-house. Whatever family issues, and maybe he had demons. Floyd Mayweather had demons, but nah, nah. Nobody stepped in, and nobody stepped in. None of his boys, nothing like that. Nobody stepped in. That was, man. So fast forward to yesterday, him giving it up for his dad and all that, and maybe Flo as a dad, you know, he's like, you remember the interview like weeks after? I forgot who had that interview, and Flo Mayweather Senior was still sad about it, like how he talks to his dad like that. That's effed up, you know. A son should never go at his dad like that. I brought him to the world. I showed him everything he got. Like, I couldn't be a fan of Floyd, man. I wanted Shane Mosley to whoop his ass. It was the first time I've picked somebody to whoop Floyd's ass. See that, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing, you know, but that's when I started not being a fan of Floyd, really. Of his skills and his workout to this day. To get motivated, I go to Floyd Mayweather's workouts. His workouts are the best. But who we got? We got so I like the I did like 73 likes, 73 likes. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. 73 likes. Cool, 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 cool. Me están pegando cuerno. Let me see where we at. Let me see where we at. Shout out to Showbiz, the adult as well, man. Doing good things, doing great things, man. Shout out to JJ. Shout out to JJ retired. That was my favorite UFC fighter, Joanna. But what I was gonna say. The video that I just dropped was the hell, man. There you go. Yes. Hey, yo, I saw the thumbnail I put up earlier with the Javante Davis and Ryan Garcia, the daddy daycare. That shit was funny, man. Floyd Mayweather carrying Javante Davis and Oscar De La Hoya carrying Ryan Garcia. And that's a big fight too, but I ain't head over heels with that fight either. What happened to Errol Spence? Well, Errol Spence, he pleaded guilty to his 2019 charge. The car wreck, DUI charged. He pleaded guilty and they gave him a 3-day jail sentence, but they gave him three days time served. Yeah, HLD. And they gave him 3 years time served. So you know what I'm saying? We already got if he was gonna spend 3 days, y'all went to Amazon and stuff like that, got the free Errol Spence t-shirt. By the time, you know what I'm saying, that's it, he's already out. And I might get the delivery tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to put money in his books, you know what I'm saying? You know, telling everybody in the hood, hey, yo, let's pinch in for Earl. Let's pitch in for Earl. But again, I think it's so much happening in the sport of boxing that we can't even we can't be frustrated. To be honest, in the sport, I think boxing is so good, we can't be frustrated. I mean, we got Canelo Alvarez, the cash cow. He out there fighting championship fights after championship fights. You know, yeah, he lost the last fight, but he's out there fighting championship fights. We see Errol Spence, he just unified with Yordenis Ugas. We seen Bud fought Sean Porter, stop Sean Porter. We seen Chocolatito. We see we see Naoya Inoue and Nonito Donaire the rematch. We seen Tyson Fury and Dillian White. We seen the biggest match in women history, and Serrano and Katie Taylor. And Serrano gonna be back August 6th, I believe so. You know, Virgil Ortiz gonna be fighting again. Tio gonna be fighting again. But Turbiev and Joe Smith Jr. gonna be fighting, man. Come on, man. Boxing is good. Boxing is good. Bruce Ennis, he's an IBF mandatory precision. Virgil Ortiz and WBO and WBC mandatory precision. We good, man. Boxing is good. I'm not frustrated at all. I'm not frustrated at all. Edgar Berlanga. What happened to Edgar? Edgar Berlanga. I was talking about it yesterday. You know, everybody jumping on him. And then when everybody jumps on him, I'm like, I can't go all the way. I can't go with the rant of the year. At the end of the day, he still won. But people acting like he got knocked out. Because people are looking at the hype just as much as he's looking at the hype. And we're assessing him because of the hype and not assessing him that he's just a work in progress. We shitting on him because he's a work in progress. Is that what it is? Are we shitting on Edgar Berlanga because he's just a work in progress? Or we shitting on him because of the hype that they put on him? Because in the end of the day, a fighter got to be confident. A fighter got to feel like a monster. A fighter got to say that I could beat everybody. That's just the confidence of a fighter. I don't, if I see a fighter and you're not confident, nah, there's something wrong with you. So I'm not mad that Edgar Berlanga feels like he's a monster. He'll say, I will want to fight David Benavidez in a year or two or whatever. Nah, that's his confidence. He's supposed to say that. His hype, it's not just him. It's his marketing. It's Top Rank. It's ESPN. HLD said, why we got to mess up the show con ese baboso? Deja ese tipo quieto, déjalo quieto, ya que yo, the whole boxing world is smoking him. Ay, no lo vas a dejar quieto, di que mordiendo la oreja de gente, maldito Drácula. ¿Ah? Ese Gabalanga, maldito Drácula, ese hombre, di que mordiendo como si la oreja de Angulo era un culo. Hey. Un culo de una mami buena. Trying to give Angulo a hickey. Animal. Drácula. Tú eres un monstruo. Tú eres un Drácula. Vampire. Yo, he lost a lot of fans on that one, bro. He lost fans on that, man. He lost fans on that. Like, the performance wasn't up to the standard of his hype. But then when he did that, like, man, you get frustrated, man. You that frustrated? You that frustrated, Edgar? I haven't liked his fachada since day one. I know HOD love the Puerto Rican. He a Puerto Rican. He love the Puerto Rican fighter, but he smelled that Edgar Berlanga hype. He ain't like that shit. Ese tipo es Drácula. Mordiendo, mira ese hombre, mira ese freco. Tú eres un freco, mi hermano. You lucky that Angulo, you know what I'm saying? He's straight, I guess. Because imagine if he wasn't straight. Imagine if Angulo le gusta el culo de hombre. And if Edgar would have done that shit to him, and Angulo would have clinched him and be like, Diablo, Mori. Y'all think Angulo like that shit? He would have clinched him right there if Angulo was part of the Skittles army. Angulo be like, ay, coño, wow. Ay, coño. Angulo stayed there for quite a long time. He would have looked him like Fury. He would have looked like Fury. Ay, papi. he said, he said, he said, "Ay, puppy." Like a malaga went after his neck. Ah, Angulo was like, ay, puppy. Ay, hey, 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 que no, hey, hey, ¿qué está pasando usted? Angulo, Angulo. Hey, tú te quedaste ahí, you know what I'm saying, too long, my friend. Ay, puppy. Angulo said, forget about the fight. Angulo had weak legs after that shit. Say, ah, ay, ay, papi. Ay, coño. ¿Quién vio esa vaina? Oh man, that fight, that fight. But look, I am guilty of hyping fighters up. You know, I'm gonna say, I'm always gonna say I like hyping the new up and coming fighters. I like hyping up Keyshawn Davis. I like hyping up Brandon Lee and Virgil Ortiz and Bruce Ennis and David Benavidez and David Benavidez look old. That's why sometimes we miss him when we talk about like young fighters. Like for like he don't look young. And every time we talk about young fighters, we don't put him in that because he looked older, but he's also 25 years old. But I hype him up because I'm a boxing fan. I want to see boxing alive. I hate when somebody's saying that boxing is dead or is dying. Nah. Look at the young crop of fighters, bro. I like to give props to Gary Clay. Love to give props to Ben Whitaker. Love to give props to my boy Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting. I ain't sitting back waiting on on failure. Now Josue Vargas, Josue. Ese tipo está malo para la foto. Ese tipo, he right now he no good. I don't even know who's gonna pick him up when Top Rank drops him. They're gonna drop him like a bad habit. I don't know who picks him up because the guy that he lost to, he was not even supposed to. This was a match make that it was like, all right, we're gonna get this kid back on track. We can't get him back on track with this guy. Josue took. I don't even think PBC will pick him up. See, at least PBC they picked up Elvis Rodriguez, but because he lost by points by Sims Jr., this guy's losing bad. This guy's like, would you invest? Would you invest in Josue Vargas? Would you invest in him? Let's be honest. Would you invest in him? Would you put your money up on him? Would you pay him $200,000 to fight? I'm not. Sorry, man. It's not even about. I always say is everything is not about winning and losing, but it's how you win and how you lose. The way that he's losing, come on, man. Come on, I can't invest in that. Going to pick him up after the bite incident. Shit, probably he did it for that. Yo, Chuck, probably he did it. That probably he felt the spirit, the spirit of the rain of the starburst. Chase the rainbows. Skittles. What is it? Skittles or Starburst? Chase the rainbows. But he shouldn't be beating the like of that guy shouldn't even be beating him. But hey, boxing, we never know. Hell no, bro. You can't invest in him, bro. Cepeda did more than humble him, bro. Yeah, you can't. You can't. Vargas is done. He can't take a punch, needs to retire. And yo, Timothy Bradley went in on Vargas too. Pause. He went in on him, bro. Like he kept it too real. And to be honest, that corner was actually looking at their career. I think he was the golden child of the family, the pops. He was the golden child. This is my way. This is my way out. We're gonna become millionaires. They didn't even want. Yo, they wasn't even. They was looking at that fight like fans. Like if you look at the replay, the slow replay when they got into the corner, them dudes was like hugging each other, like no, like yo, my man, stop the fight. They wasn't even trying. They was like looking at each other like this, like Like they was like fans, like they froze. Like, yo, no, he's gonna come out of this, man. Come on, man. That's all money. That's all bag. That's all bag. That's our bag. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but Telemundo boxing. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Skittles, feel the rainbows, taste the rainbows, right? That was tough, bro. The brother, he ain't even cry like he did last time. He said, man, fuck that. I ain't gonna cry for over my brother like that, man. Come on, man. That's bad when you're putting all that work. I feel for him though, man, because he's still a fighter, man. You put that work, a lot of pressure on you. You want to show out. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think that. I think they was. I think that they was even mad at him. They didn't even, because all I saw was doctors. I didn't even see his team be around him when he was on his way out. I don't know. I don't want to put too much into it, but I think that even the corner was mad at Josue. Like he did something bad to them. Look at the replay. I saw the fight again. Look at the replay. Like they wasn't there to really be there as like really. I think that was just mad. Like fuck man, you lost that motherfucking shit. He needs to retire. Hey man, it's not for everybody, you know. Hey yo, Manny Pacquiao got knocked out early in his career twice, man. Maybe Josue could, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Genetics, some people have them, some don't. I think he'll be a good teacher. Maybe he'll be a good trainer, good teacher. Be a good. I mean, Josue could. Yo, let me tell you like this: Josue could make money just sparring professional fighters. Yo, there's people that make money just being sparring partners. He could be that. You know. But yeah, he just looked too bad. He looked too bad. He losing too bad. But man, it's gonna be a good weekend of boxing again. Maybe the winner of this fight, if Canelo Alvarez actually, I don't know. I was hoping that Canelo Alvarez would have beaten Bivol and then get the win of Joe Smith Jr. and Beterbiev. But now we could see probably the undisputed with Bivol versus the winner of Beterbiev and Joe Smith Jr. He already beat Joe Smith Jr. So it'll be big, Bivol and Beterbiev. Are they going to have it in Russia, you think? Maybe. But yo, man, tomorrow's going to be another day. Great for the Hall of Famers. Proud of the Hall of Famers, man. The Modern Day Warriors, Modern Day Gladiators. Roy Jones Jr. was rapping. Floyd Mayweather was doing his thing. Layla Ali, everybody, man. Congratulations in the Hall of Fame. And this is what we want these fighters to actually, you know, go for, to become a Hall of Famer. You understand? And it's good that Terrence Crawford was there, because I feel like that's going to give him even more of a motivation to be greater than what he is right now, because he's great. Getting knocked out cold is different from getting hurt easily. Kid is chinny, very chinny. Ralph Smith got this. Bivol beat Canelo, but nobody talks about Bivol. I mean, because that's just a one big win. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we could do it again. Let's see if he could become undisputed. Let's see if he could become undisputed later on this year. Let's see how this fight is going to do. Let's see if the winner of Beterbiev and Joe Smith Jr. fights Bivol in November or something like that. And then Canelo Alvarez gets the winner Cinco de Mayo. Let's see if that happens, you know? But everybody, man, God bless each and every one of y'all, man. About to drop a video later on tonight and go live at the same time, 8 or 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Love y'all. God bless. And